Hello YouTube and welcome back to another inscription video. In this video we will be attempting to complete challenge level 9. Without further ado, if you find yourself enjoying what you watch here, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. Without further ado, let's hop into it. Alright, intro's out of the way. Let's figure out what we're going to do for challenge. I usually do totems and tip scale. I've been adding the difficulty modifier to it. But I still need 20 points. That's only 10. Maybe pricey pelts. No hook. Oh, I really don't want the annoying starter. Maybe if I do pricey pelts and no boss rares. Oh, I was doing the YouTube intro, so I was saying, like, for anybody watching it on YouTube, they can like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. I'm not a Twitch partner yet, so it's not like people can sub to me. Because what I do is I end up recording the Twitch streams to post on YouTube, and I do, like, each individual run, or, well, each individual challenge level I try to get posted to YouTube. Alright, I think that's a good setup for now. Let's hop into the run. God, this game's getting difficult. I only have 3 challenge levels left after this. But man, is it like... It's already pretty hard. Like, I still have, like... I don't know how I'm going to manage to beat challenge 10 or 11. Alright, what cards do I need for the next unlock? A bat and a grizzly. That's damn near impossible to get out. Oh, I want both of these. Either way, if I make one of them unkillable. It's a pretty decent start. I don't need the sigil trade quite yet. Man, it's not a fantastic start. Early mantis. Alright. I won't win with the current cards, and that's going to come down and attack. Yeah, I knew it was gonna fucking... Damn, I think I basically lost already. Yeah, because there's nothing... It's gonna be my only attack... you know what? I'll take your Wolverine as my own. Oh, I should have taken the Raven. Now that I think about it, I have no way of defending it. Alright. I used the ball in my backpack, but that should, yeah, guarantee victory there. I played that very poorly. I wouldn't mind Wolverine. I'll take it for now. I need something else that can deal damage. I'm very weak. The classic setup. I love having that set of cards. Or that set of items. Skip a turn, erase all their sigils, and a backup squirrel just to be on the safe side. Oh, if only I had any way to get the Wolverine out right now. Set up my beehive for now. Because Wild Bull will come over. And ideally, what I want to put is Mantis God here. And then I could put the bee here. Because that should kill the Wild Bull. Also kind of sucks that there was no fire there at the beginning. What card can I get? Something good. I don't need a second Wolverine. Honestly, should have just taken the second Wolverine. This is somehow worse. I'll take the Wild Bull. What do you got for me, Woodcarver? I took the ants. Ants for the antlered creatures. Kind of makes sense, actually, now that I think about it. Don't know why it makes sense, but it makes sense. Get Mantis got out early. Sucks that there isn't like much I can do about it. Fine, I got another card to attack with. And with that, I should win, no problems. I guess I should have kept it over here. Oh well. Then I would have gotten extra damage and got more teeth from that, but it's really the end of the world. I don't need the backpack, so I guess I have to go this way. Hope for the bone card, but not the creature I wanted. Where's the Bone Lord when you need him? Enhance its power. I really want to use the ringworm to try and get rid of the fire, but it almost makes more sense just to beef up the Mantis God. Damn it, I knew they wouldn't fucking eat it. Should have put down Mantis God. What do you got? I start building insects up, but I really need like unkillable or something from these. Right now totems are just pretty bad. I don't mind seeing the Trapper as my first boss fight. Not super weak, but not super strong. An annoying enemy nonetheless, but... if I put it down, it's going to die no matter what. Then both of these can be sacrificed for the wild bull. So the wild bull would attack this one, move over, attack this one, and then die to the strange fog, but it's not the end of the world. Put you there. That means when the wild bull comes over here, attacks this, this will have killed this one by then. Yeah, that works. Not fantastic. It's kind of hoping to draw my Mantis God. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. So what I wanted to do was get another pelt from having a squirrel die to the leaping trap. But I don't think that's going to be quite possible. Well, I could. Alright, move on to phase 2. Let's trade. Take the flying ant, the worker ant, and the porcupine, because it opens up my field. I can start getting some of the ant creatures out. Yeah, that's ideally what we want to do. Oh, I didn't even think I was going to kill him in that turn. Wow, that was not what I was expecting to happen. I was expecting another turn to happen. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Wait a moment. You must excuse me. These are not rare cards. Oh, I don't want any of these. I can. None of them really appeal to me. Let me think. As the air grew humid, your boots become harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water, it evaded your nostrils. You have reached the wetlands. Honestly, I want to hit the Bone Lord, but I gotta pick a card either way. That's the one I'm looking for. Well, screw you, Bone Lord. I don't need you anymore. as the one card I've been looking for this entire time. Man, none of these are really stand-outish to me. Alright. Alright. Make it through this fight, and I should be... set. Make an unkillable Warren after this, so I can have infinite rabbits. Oh, I should have put it in this. No, makes sense to have it there, but I don't know. Stump could have worked as well. The egg survived the fall. How curious. Son of a bitch. You know what? I'm going to grab one of these. To erase all your sigils. And skip your next turn. Pass. And there is my friend, the Mantis God. I removed its flight, that's why. It's like it shouldn't have been able to attack me. Oh, it can go there. You can go here. And that should prevent 2 damage and give me a freebie. And I can start building up some worker ants here. And then another worker ant. And that's victory. With way more, like, damage than needed. God, I would love to go to the wood carving lady, but it's not going to do me much good. It's the only thing I really care about here. Getting that knife. I'll take 2 pelts. Why not? Worst case scenario, when they pop up, I can use them as a meat shield. I could still hit up the woodcarver and come up for another sigil trade, but I think it's more important to do sigil trade now. Cockroach. And then we want to put it on the Warren. This way we can have infinite unkillable bunnies. Everything grows, every insect grows after a turn for them. Of course I get infinite unkillable bunnies. And I get no bunnies in my hand. Thankfully I got a 2 damage ringworm. There it is. I'm sorry, ringworm, but you have to be sacrificed for the greater good. So what I can start doing is now create infinite ants. I've done it. I've broken the game. Since I can't get rid of the broken egg, I guess I'll just have to deal with the ants. Another cockroach. Of course I'll take it. And we can put that on the beehive. So if I get the beehive first, I can go infinite in 2 ways. Although that one takes arguably 10 times longer. I hit up the backpack. I really just desperately need it. Yeah, I saved myself the headache. God, I need something I can do here. If I play... If I get my ringworm out, I'll get an ant. And then I can sacrifice one of these for the ant. You know, that could work. It's not ideal, but it'll work at least. Squirrel for ringworm. Ringworm gives me ant. I can then sacrifice ringworm for said ant, which gives me another ant. So I can then sacrifice cuckoo for that ant, which allows me to deal 2 damage. Again, not ideal, but works. And I can play the coyote, which will kill the mantis in the back anyways. And then just to seal the deal, we'll play a 3rd ant. Honestly, this works a lot better than I was originally giving it credit to do. Honestly, I don't want the card, but I don't want to... I want to get the backpack. I don't need the extra card added to my deck, though. I don't need another cockroach. Because I don't have anything I really want to make unkillable at this point. Yeah, I don't need anything to be unkillable at this point, so it makes no sense. Oh, it needs to make even less sense. Ugh. Should have just gone with it. Alright, what are you going to add to my deck so that I can have 2 of them? Oh, I already have. I forgot. I can make a... I mean, it'd be kind of fun. Sure, why not? You have but 1 rabbit pelt. Is it stronger? No, not really. Actually, it's fairly weak. But I wanted to have a little bit of fun with it. Bring fish. God damn, why is my phone blowing up? What happened? I guess I gotta do this the less smart way. Oh, what do you got? Kingfisher? It's just not fair, guys. Alright. Go, my worker ants. Decimate the battlefield. Go, fish. Technically, I could use any of these to, like, just make this not a problem. We'll use that. Because then I can just put this worker ant down. And we're good. Pass. Oh, I didn't know that's how that waterborne... I didn't know how to wait until his turn for them to go back down. Guess that works. Reignite. What you got for me? Red Heart. That's the one I just unlocked. Bloodthirsty Red Heart. Its power grows as blood is spilled. And a cockroach. Which I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, equal to the number of sacrifices made during your turn. No, I didn't mean to take it. Whoops. Let me think. Back to the classic map. You beheld the beauty of the dawn. Only a faint clinking sound ahead could distract you from the sight. You set out upon the woodlands. There's a Bone Lord up ahead, at least. Again, none of these really... It's like the Magpie. I could put that sigil on a card. What card would I want the Magpie sigil on, though? Nothing I can immediately think of. Backpack would also be great. I don't know why I came to the woodcarver. I was really happy with the setup I have going. I should have gone either sigil trader backpack. It was really on me for not thinking ahead. Well, not stopping this thing for 2 seconds, realistically speaking. I should put the ringworm here. Because now the ringworm's going to die. Unless I sacrifice it. I put my worker ant here, and then worker ant's only going to do 1 damage, and I'm going to take 4. Yikes. I'll do it because I'll just draw a squirrel next turn. Unless I get super unlucky. God. Man, that was just super unlucky. I'll survive, but barely. And there we go. A full team of ants. My aunt, how could you? Screw you. Somehow I made a broken deck without even trying. Like, I was trying to make it broken, but in a completely different way. What you got for me? Bone Lord. What can I sacrifice? Honestly, there's a lot of cards I want to get rid of at this point. Wild Bull would be nice to get rid of. Wolverine, Coyote, Cuckoo, Raven, Red Heart. These are all taking up way too much space in my deck. I guess I could hit up the trader, see what I can get from them. Oh god, I need that backpack. I don't want the card, but I need the backpack though. Oof. And let's risk it. And of course, the two creatures that spawn are ones that can't even hit my fucking beehive because, of course, they can't. So, you know what? A really dumb idea. Oh my god, it's working. I can't believe this is working. I can make infinite bones, so I can keep summoning the cockroach. So I can keep creating worker ants. Oh god, my dumb idea is working. This... Oh, don't have enough bones left. I guess I need to kill a couple worker ants real quick. There we go. I won again. I can't believe that dumb idea worked. Oh my god. Oh, that was so stupid. It should not have worked. God damn. I mean, I know it takes 3 sacrifices to get it out, but that's 8 damage because it's attacking twice, and it's got 10 health. What was it I needed? I needed that and a bear. Corpse maggot makes a lot of sense. Ooh, but oh, I take the direwolf pup because it deals 2 damage, has 2 health, and then it levels up so it'd have like 3 damage, I think. And this one costs less than this. Honestly, I don't want any of these cards. Can I just take my card and leave? Give me the corpse maggots. I could take advantage of that. Health. What do I want to add health to? Sure, why not? Worst case scenario, they eat it. Which, honestly, I probably would have preferred at this point. I seriously gotta go. I don't need the wood carver. Ooh, everything gets dual attack. Well, time to go infinite, my friends. Oh, God. This just is not fair to the enemy AI at all. If I could have more spaces for cards, I'd play more cards. I don't need to go to the trapper. Or the mycelium guys, honestly. Adding pelts is just going to bulk up my deck too much. None of these are any good. I already have a beehive, don't need another. Unless I have 2 unkillable beehives, and in which case I could just go infinite that way. I mean, gets rid of the cockroach. Last time we have 2 of these be. If I keep putting these in my hand, just sacrificing one for the other. It's another way to go infinite with bones. Less annoying. And then again, I don't need the bones then. So I actually want to hold on to the cockroach. Yeah, I want to hold on to the cockroach then. Raccoon. The thieving raccoon, it gathers the bones of my creatures for you. Wolf cub, I guess. Again, don't really need any of them. What you got for me, woodcarver? Nothing good. Stick with my insect creating ants. And then squirrel in a jar. Because if anything else, it'll make it getting easier getting multiple ants out on the field. Now this one's going to be a bit tricky because even if I win the first round, they're going to turn all of my cards into gold rocks. Which essentially makes it impossible to really start building things up. But I can make it work. Alright, let's get this ball rolling. Hold on to the 1. Again, I made a decent number of sacrifices now. So if I played this, how many did I do? I did 1, 2 to get the first ant out, 3 to get the third ant out. It's 3 damage, so it's not great. Honestly, if I just let this turn play, I'll win because the Wolverine will kill, will destroy this empty space, and it'll give me my next turn. Yeah, sure, why not? He's going to destroy all my cards, save for the 1 spot. coyote. Not ideal right now. So what I might do is just cut the wolf up. Just give myself a little breathing room here for a second. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. I want to do squirrel into ant. Squirrel into ant. Squirrel, ant. Square, ant. And this should kill all, like, those spaces. What you got for me? Beehive, eh. Mealworm, eh. My mule. With that, not the last boss, but the last, like, I don't know. I don't need any of these again. These are all useless to me right now. Take rather. I always have, like, way too many bones, I guess. Magpie would have made sense because if I drew it my first hand, I could get one of the, like, infinite cards, but how many items do I got left? Just the one. Backpack it is then. You, and then you. I just need the first turn to be really good. Honestly, though, with the smoke, it's pretty easy to start the infinite loop going. And that was all I needed. Maybe if I really wanted to guarantee this first round victory, I could just wipe the sigils. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I win? Hey, you cheating bastard. Do you really think that's gonna work out in your favor? You're going, there's gold in my cards, huh? God, if only there was a way I could win this round without having you attack my cards. Let's see if I can get my other infinite card out. There we go. And now we can truly go infinite. And there's nothing you can do to stop me, game. God damn, that was the quickest run up. Not quickest run, but that was definitely like a really easy run. Like, accidentally made it overpowered easy run. Today I found out what happened to PO3. Leshy turned the Scribe of Technology into a stout card. I found the card on the shelf below the safe and laughed right out loud when it told me it was PO3 and needed help. I handed it over to Leshy, who was less amused. I guess this is the fate that the other scribes met, though I haven't seen them yet. Card unlocked. Tadpole. Waterborne. Tadpole will grow into a more powerful foe after one turn on the board, yeah. Starter deck unlocked. What? Just no. It's a gag, a tadpole, and a rabbit. Okay. Challenge unlocked. Your squirrels have the waterborne sigil. Oh, God. Can't use squirrels as defensive cards anymore. But that means you can also plan more in advance. That's indeed a pretty interesting challenge. Alright, I'm going to do my YouTube outro, because I was not expecting to win the first Kaycee's mod challenge level 9. With that being said, if you enjoyed what you saw here, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. Without further ado, have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever, and bye-bye.